Brooklyn is doing all right though.
Brooklyn just lost back-to-back against Cleveland.
But they doing all right. We thought that they were gonna be trash.
Hey, Colin Sexton did his thing that game though.
Yeah, I ain't impressed yet.
No,
They had to show some in the playoffs. In the playoffs, it's because it's early in the season. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to the playoffs and when the shit really start cracking down and the pressure really does come on, I'm gonna see how they do.
Whenever
I mean, and it's still early for them as a team.
Yeah,
but they've barely been a team because Kyrie's been doing his own thing. He's been trying to figure himself out as a person.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah,
and while he's doing that, Steph Curry
surpassed my boy Reggie Miller for the number 2 most 3-point shooter in the world.
How you feel about that?
I'm fucking with it.
You proud of him?
Yeah.
Guy puts up like 50 shot attempts a game.
That's all right. But he's one of the best shooters you ever seen in this game, though.
Not I've ever seen.
1 out of 2,
maybe.
No. It's
Jason Capono was a real good 3-point shooter.
Who?
Jason Capono.
He's number 1.
Nah,
he's not better than Curry.
He didn't last as long as Curry.
That's unfortunate, dog. But Steph Curry number 2. It's just like
his fucking dad was Del Curry, played in the NBA.
And his little brother is Bruce Curry or whatever was that Seth Curry. I forgot his name.
Bruce Curry.
Seth Curry. And that nigga's shooting too, but I guarantee you Dell never shot like Curry or Seth won't ever shoot like Curry.
He probably didn't have the same resources though.
Number 2.
Yeah, I mean, fucking nice.
just how you Dolphin fans say you're the only undefeated team, no matter those only 12 games in the season.
You ain't never heard me say that. You ain't got to bring that up.
I'm just saying, it's an example. It's just like how the Cowboy fan would say.
Dolphin fans. I'm a Dolphin fan.
If you look up Emmitt Smith, or if you look up rushing leader in the NFL, Emmitt Smith's gonna be number 1.
Hey, speaking of Emmitt Smith, you know that motherfucker has his own store in the Dallas airport.
For real?
Yeah, he's got the Emmitt Smith store, and then on the other side of the airport, they got a Dallas Cowboy store.
So they just saw Emmitt Smith shit?
It's literally all 22 everything that's in there.
Fire, dog. I'd go on that bitch. I'm like,
how full of yourself you got to be to get your own store? And actually, it was like 2 doors down from the Dallas Cowboys.
And Hulk Hogan has his own store.
Yeah, but that's Hulk Hogan. He wasn't on a team.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
On a 54, 55-man roster, one person, he wants to be solo, his own store.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fire though. You got the Arizona Cardinals jerseys and the Cowboy jerseys.
Nah, it was just
that is
Dallas.
True. Oh, that is true.
Strictly Dallas.
Oh, well, yeah, you're in Dallas. I guess
they weren't gonna put his career stuff in there.
I would.
Oh man,
that red Arizona jersey.
There might have been a little plaque with a fucking. I didn't go in the store because I would have burned up fucking stepping foot in there.
You'd have felt like how it feels to be a winner.
I'd have fainted.
Okay, Lakers going through it. Are they doing good?
I don't follow the Lakers. I don't follow them.
Did you just say that to spark conversation?
I'm a Heat fan, dog.
But you're a LeBron fan, so how's your boy doing?
I don't know. I don't look at him until playoff time because that's when basketball really matters.
That's when you're really... That's the only time it matters.
I mean, it's a for sure thing that we're going to see him in the finals, for sure, no matter what.
If you're not performing in the regular season, you're not going to be able to see him in the finals. Or
who's not going to be able to see him in the finals?
Or in the playoffs.
Bro, LeBron's on the team, they going to the playoffs, to the finals.
They're saying right now that the Lakers...
Well, I was saying you don't pay attention to him.
Huh?
Until the playoffs. I said you don't pay attention to him until the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What if you don't make the playoffs?
Well, no, I don't. They're going to make the playoffs. Let's be realistic, though.
2 years ago.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not being a hater. They had a good team 2 years ago. Didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, I just said that they're going through a tough time right now.
You know you can't work with Lonzo balls.
What do you mean? Zion's doing it.
I can't. I don't like Lonzo Ball. I never did, bro.
I never do. I mean, I never said I did, but
I would have kept Brandon Ingram though and traded Kyle Kuzma though.
Yeah, I would have got rid of that chinchilla
for sure. But all in all, LeBron and the Lakers will be in the playoffs and headed to the finals.
They got an 80% chance.
Yeah, I mean, you have LeBron and AD. I mean, there's 80%.
They got 80% chance. But it's just that
just wherever LeBron goes, bro. No matter what.
Maybe even a 90% chance.
Relax.
but
Maybe
not
a little bit more better.
They're just cruising because I think they already know they got a ticket to the game.
Yeah, they don't. Who the fuck's gonna stop them? Who's gonna beat them in a 7-game series? That's what it comes down to. Who can beat them in a 7-game series?
That's what I'm saying. They're just cruising. They're letting all the young people develop right now before they actually got to play.
It don't matter if you first seed or 6th seed, though. That shit don't matter as long as you up in there.
Yeah, as long as you on your shit that game, that series. I mean, look at the Heat, number 5 seed.
Went all the way.
Destroyed the number 1 seed in the second round.
Went all the way.
And the main thing why I brought that up was because Kobe's tragic death is approaching a year on Tuesday. Right. So it was just it was in one of the statements that was put out saying that if you do post Kobe, make sure be a little considerate. Don't post stuff about the accident. Be more about remembrance of him and his legacy. But
who gonna tell me what
to post? They're not telling you what to do. They're just saying if you could just be considerate.
Yeah, be considerate.
Because
he still has kids and a wife out there.
Right. That they don't want to see that shit. They basically have nightmares about that every night. They don't want to keep reliving that.
Speaking of Kobe, my sister had a game yesterday, or a basketball game on Friday, and he was wearing this shirt that said, "I'm a girl's dad," and because that's what Kobe said. Whenever he said, "I'm a girl dad," and the shirt that says "I'm a girl dad," and then it says like, Kobe Bryant on the bottom of it, and I was looking at it, I was like, I'm a fucking man, right? I'm not a girl. I don't know why you say you're a girl.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. I can't believe Kobe's gone, yo. It don't feel right.
Well, I mean, honestly, he's been out, so I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah. Let's break it up with MLB. Shit that we never talk about.
MLB.
I know. There was nothing going on MLB, but I have breaking news on ESPN app, and it was like Mets fire the GM Jared Porter after acknowledged sending explicit images to the female reporter when he worked with the Cubs.
Oh, I seen this. I don't remember where I seen it at, but yeah, they were talking about him because some girl that he just kept meeting with, the same reporter, he was sending her fucking meat pics.
Right. He was sending dick pics.
Yeah,
sending nudes.
I think multiple actually reporters he did. I think there was some cases he got caught up with a few other people that came out with like even just like derogatory messages.
So like, is that illegal or is that just like against the conduct?
It's against the conduct, the sexual harassment.
Especially shit, that's sexual harassment?
Yeah.
What if it's an accident?
I was just say. I mean, if
there's no accident,
you'd have to talk about it. Like, I'm very sorry, but if he sent it with enticing text messages, then
I don't know, yo. It kind of refers back to that Army Hammer. It's like
alleged, yeah. But
I don't know.
But if she has proof, like saying like this, and she didn't request it, she's the victim in any case, way, shape, or form because the pictures were sent to her. So unless he has proof of her asking for them. I
guess it has to be messages because, like, I don't know, some wife could be salty and whatnot and just kind of ruin his try to ruin his career or something and maybe sabotaging. I don't know. Probably not though. I'm just stirring up conversation.